It has been a sad couple of days for the anime community as well as the Dragon Ball community. For those of you who don't know, I know I'm a few, like a day late. Akira Toriyama has tragically passed away earlier this week. He died at 68 to a disease. I don't know the name of the disease, so I'll just put it here. Dragon Ball was one of the best, no, was the best anime I've ever watched in my life. It was the first anime I've ever laid my eyes on. And finding out that Akira passed away, low-key hit home because he was the reason I'm an anime fanatic. Like, he was an inspiration to not only me, but to a lot of people, as well as other anime creators such as Kishimoto and the creator for One Piece. They both gave their condolences and said how much of inspiration he was. I've been seeing nothing but people talking about Akira, all these edits and posts about him, and it just goes to show how much he was loved in the anime community. He brought together friendships, created bonds within families, brought some of the best games, some of the best moments of anime history. Dragon Ball has broken the internet countless times, time and time again. And it sucks because Dragon Ball was coming back, and I know Akira had some major plans for the anime and the manga itself. So it sucks that he couldn't bring those projects to life and show us what he had in mind, because I know he was coming with the heat. I know he was coming in for real with the biggest banger Dragon Ball has ever had. So seeing him pass away like this is tragic and very upsetting to me. He was a big part of my childhood. If it wasn't for Dragon Ball, I don't think I would have ever found my life in anime. I don't think I would have ever became an anime person. Like, Naruto and Dragon Ball will always be my top two animes, but no anime I have seen was ever able to take away the top spot when it came to Dragon Ball. I've been a die-hard Dragon Ball fan since, I want to say, at least 8 years old. A little younger maybe, I don't know. I just want to thank Akira for all the memories he's given me growing up, all the video games I've played growing up. I want to thank him for all of that. I've made friends from anime. I made bonds with my family with anime. I give my condolences to Akira's family and friends. I think I speak for every Dragon Ball fan and anime fan in general when I say Akira Toriyama was the greatest anime creativity artist I've ever seen. His creativity was unmatched, unleveled, top tier. And every time Akira came in with Dragon Ball, he came in and stole the show every time. No matter what anime came out on top, Akira took that spotlight and it stayed on him the entire time. He created some of the most strongest anime characters in history. Dragon Ball has even been known to be the father of a lot of animes. Before the big three, some of y'all don't even know there's a big four, and Dragon Ball is part of that big four. So now, I don't know what's going to happen with Dragon Ball. I hope whoever takes over, Shueisha, Funimation, I hope whoever takes over with the manga or the anime, I hope they continue the legacy that Akira had in mind, because I would love to see more Dragon Ball. I would hate to see Dragon Ball go down a dark path and not live up to his name. Dragon Ball all started off with a kid who came from a Saiyan race, hit his head on planet Earth, and now he's the savior of the planet, made friends. Time where you thought Goku would never come out on top, he always came out on top. Him, Vegeta, Piccolo, Gohan, Krillin, they all came out on top when needed. and Akira Toriyama. Like, a lot of moments in Dragon Ball gave me so many chills to the point where it's insane. I've never gotten as many chills as I did watching anime, including Dragon Ball. Like, Dragon Ball was the best. Like, I'm literally like, look at this. Like, I even got on the Dragon Ball Goku pants. Like, Akira Toriyama did that. He did his thing in the anime community, and it's sad to hear that he's passed away. I remember on Thanksgiving, me and my family were playing Dragon Ball Xenoverse, and it was just a time to have. Growing up playing Dragon Ball games with my cousins, with my friends, it was just a time to have, and I'm glad I grew up having that time with them. It is all thanks to one man, Akira Toriyama. Thank you, Akira. Thank you, Toei Animation. Thank you for all the creativity, all the fun, the memories and happiness and joy you've brought to us growing up. He was the real Super Saiyan God. He was everything when it came to this anime. He was the story behind it all. His great mindset, the great story, the plot, it was everything. It was so good that like a lot of animes were referencing Dragon Ball, cartoons were referencing Dragon Ball. Kishimoto was inspired to create Naruto because of Akira, bruh. That's how you know you've made it to the big time in the anime community. So, thank you, Akira Toriyama, for everything. I thank you time and time again. Rest up. You've earned it. Rest up. I'll see you guys in another